friends! Welcome back to my channel! It's been a minute. My bad. I know I say that fairly often. I'm working on it. Moving on. So today I have a really awesome video for you guys. I did a tutorial on how to get big, beautiful, bouncy curls, and the best part is I used one of my good friends' new collabs with Bellami. It is called Grav3yard Curl. How cute is that? Grav3yard Curl. And it is an entire set of hairstyling tools that is available for purchase right now on Bellami's website. Everything will be linked below. Really quickly, I'll go over everything that comes in the set. If you buy the entire set, that's an option. If you want to buy it piece by piece, that's also an option. You get 2 hair clips, you get a heat protective glove, you get a curling wand with 3 interchangeable barrels. This is the one that I used for this hairstyle. There's also a wand that's skinnier, and there's a ringlet wand with like a curve around it. You get a hair straightener, and you also get a hair dryer. It's super cute. It looks like a gator. Everything in this set is themed like gator, swamp family, Grav3yard girl, all of her usual motifs she uses. They're all incorporated into all the styling tools, which is really, really cute. For this tutorial, I used the blow dryer, I used the curling iron with the biggest barrel, and then I used hairspray from Redken, and I used the dry spun finish thickening spray from Bumble and Bumble. Other than that, you need a comb, which comes in the set. I don't know if I mentioned that. And then a couple hair clips. I think that's pretty much it. It's super easy. You guys, I'm seriously so terrible at styling my hair, and even I can do this. These products make it like so easy. All you really have to worry about is not burning yourself. As long as you got that down, you can pretty much do it. It's totally easy. I feel like curls are just so festive for Christmas and parties and holidays. I typically straighten my hair because it's a lot easier. This does take a little bit of time, but I always love how it looks when I actually do give it a shot. And this was my first time trying the curling wand. I have used the blow dryer before and loved it, and I have used the hair straightener and loved it. So now that I've tried all of these, I can definitely say I am super impressed. Amazing job, Bunny, and you did it awesome. Bellami, y'all are amazing. Your products are always great. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you would like to learn how to get these magical curls, keep on watching.
Alright, you guys, I am going to be doing a voiceover to explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it on screen. So I'm starting off with my hair a little bit wet, so I'm going to use the Bellami and Grav3yard Girl collab blow dryer. It's so cute. It's in the shape of an alligator, and I'm basically just blow drying any wetness left in my hair. In order to get the biggest, bounciest curls for this tutorial, I'm using the biggest wand that comes in the set. There are 3 interchangeable wands for the curling iron, and this one I believe is 2 inches in diameter. So I'm going to put it up to 430 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll put the highest temperature it goes to on screen. And then using the comb that comes in the set, as well as the clip that comes in the set, I'm going to start dividing my hair. I like to start right above my ear, and then using the comb, just go across the back of my head all the way to the other top of the ear, and then pin the rest of my hair up with a clip. And then I'm going to bring all that hair forward, brush it out, make sure there's no tangles. Keeping it really smooth is going to help curl it a lot easier and better. And then using my heat protective glove that also comes in the set, I'm going to pop that guy on and start curling my hair. I like to take 1 inch at a time, starting at the nape of my neck and moving forward. And then once I have that piece of hair separated, I'm going to grab my curling iron and I'm going to wrap towards myself. So you can see I place the wand down and then I wrap the hair going upwards on the curling iron and I wrap it towards my face. You definitely want to make a decision whether to wrap the curls either away from or towards your face, because you want all the curls to be facing the same direction once you've finished. So I kind of just over time have realized I like curls going this way on me. You might find you like curls going the other way, so I don't know, just try it out and figure out which one you like better for yourself, which one suits you better. So at this point, I'm pretty much just going towards my face from the nape of my neck, going 1 inch at a time, wrapping it around the curling iron, and I typically wait about 30 seconds. This footage is sped up for the purpose of the tutorial, but yeah, I wait about 30 seconds with my hair on the curling iron, and then I gently kind of pull the curling iron down so that the hair stays in the curled formation. And then if I need to, I'll kind of twist it once it's been heated, and that's going to help it stay in its shape. Now I have my Control Addict 28 hairspray from Redken. You can use whatever hairspray you know and love. And I'm just going to spray that all over the curls I've done, one section at a time. And I kind of let them like air dry for a second, and then moving on to the other side. And again, I'm doing the same thing, but you'll notice that now I'm holding the barrel of the wand downward just because I'm right-handed and this is the right side of my head. So I kind of have to angle it so that it's easiest for me to wrap the curls towards myself. And again, just doing the same thing, taking about 1 inch at a time, holding it for 30 seconds, letting go, and then hairspraying. Now that I have the first section of my hair completed, I am going to just finger comb it, kind of mess with it a little bit, twirl it if I need to, get all the curls facing the same direction, spread them out a little bit, just do whatever to make it look good. And then I am going to move on to the next section of hair. You'll notice that I have hair extensions, so I'm not able to do a perfect part, but if you don't, it should be super easy for you to use the comb and just part it. So I'm going up about probably 3 or 4 inches and then making another part in my hair, and then same as last time, taking those clips to put the rest of the hair on top of my head, brushing through it, and I'm literally just doing the exact same thing I did on the first layer. Taking about 1 inch of hair, grabbing the curling iron, and then wrapping it around, starting at the bottom of the barrel, going upwards, and letting it sit for about 30 seconds. Also keep in mind the hair closest to your face is going to be more thin. Those pieces are probably going to be a little bit smaller, so you don't have to hold the hair on the curling iron for quite as long, and you don't want it to burn off, so just be super careful with those pieces. And then just again, same thing on the other side, wrapping the curls towards me, waiting 30 seconds. And I wanted to apologize if my pacing back and forth bothers you at all, because that will happen quite a bit in this video since you literally are just standing there for 30 seconds. I also wanted to quickly mention, don't stress about all your curls being perfect or symmetrical or all super even. As you can clearly see in this video, all my curls are a little bit different, and that's okay. It's still gonna look great in the end. Moving right along, we are now taking the next section of hair down. I am unpinning my hair, letting it all down, and then taking my comb to probably take another 3 inches up towards my center part and letting that down on either side. Going to brush that out and then go ahead and curl both of those sides. As you may have already noticed, for the sake of the video, so it's not an hour or too long, I am now just showing the first inch of hair in each section being curled, and the one closest to my face, the last inch of hair for each section being curled. just to save time. You guys get the idea, I have a good feeling. So once you get to this top layer of hair, you want to make sure you get those pieces at the very crown of your head, which is the top back of your head. You can see that they're kind of in an awkward spot. You kind of have to like finesse the way you hold the hair curler, and you always want to make sure you're curling towards your head or whichever direction you've decided to go. And these are pieces that are very easily forgotten if you're curling your own hair, so just make sure that you get this specific layer of hair. So I am now on to the very last section of my hair that needs to be curled, and this is actually the section that's going to show because this is where I part my hair. So I'm going to take this last section, brush it out, and then similarly to what we've been doing before, I'm going to start with that last 1-inch section, the farthest one from my face, and I'm going to curl that with the barrel going towards my head. And I'm going to hold it and then let it out. The one thing I'm doing differently is that I am not taking the curl all the way to the root, because if you do that, sometimes the curl will stick straight up or look weird. So you do want to have a little bit of room to leave it where it's sitting on your head flatly, and then the curl starts. So up until this point, I have been curling my hair the exact same direction for every piece. However, now that I've gotten to the very last section of hair I'm going to curl, I'm actually going to do the opposite. I'm going to hold the barrel and I'm going to wrap the hair away from my face. And this is so that because my part is right here, it's going to let the hair lay going away from my face versus towards it, and it's going to lay exactly how I like it. And this is just how I personally like to curl my hair, with the one piece going the opposite direction, but do it however you like it. This is just how I like it. Now that the hair is entirely curled, I'm going to hairspray it. First, I'm just going to give it a nice coat standing up straight, and then I'm actually going to flip my hair so that I'm upside down, and then I'm just going to take that hairspray and do it down towards the nape of my neck. I'm going to go in at the roots and do some hairspray, and that's just going to help give it a little bit of lift. Then, to add some extra volume, I am going to part my hair in various places, and then using my Bumble and Bumble dry spun finish, I'm going to spray it right on the root, and using my fingers, I'm going to kind of massage it in. That's going to help lift it and volumize it right where the hair follicle starts. And I'm just going to go around several places, part my hair, and do the same thing so I get the lift all throughout.
Everything changes.
Once I've gone in with the volumizing spray, I like to go back in with the comb just to smooth out the top of my hair. And then I also like to take a little bit of that spray right on the crown of my head, right where the part ends, spray a little right there so I get some lift right there. And finally, just using my fingers, I'm going to just finger comb my hair so the curls are not all perfect, they're not all total ringlets. This is just going to make it look a lot softer, a lot bouncier, and that pretty kind of messy on purpose look. And alas, we have the final look. This is the finished product.
Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and were able to follow along. If you guys would like to get an amazing Christmas present for yourself or friends, family, coworkers, whatever, this holiday gift set from Grav3yard Girl and Bellami is awesome. It's super duper affordable. I will leave all prices on the screen right now so you can see exactly how much the set is. And then if you just want to get the curling wand with the 3 interchangeable curling irons, if you want to get the straightener or just the hair dryer, I will leave all those prices up as well. Also, all information will be down below. Yeah, it's available right now at Bellami's website, so go check it out. It's really, really high quality stuff for a really affordable price, and it's really cute. It's all of Bunny's like swamp family theme images and icons all over the collection, so it's totally her, which I think is so fun and so cool and obviously so unique. So that makes it a really fun gift set if you're a fan of Bellami or Grav3yard Girl or just of great hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Thank you all for being patient with me and never getting too mad at me for disappearing for weeks at a time. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing holiday season, and whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything, I wish you all the best. Alright, love you guys so much. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.